Good morning. I was told I've been videoing the wrong way the whole time. So we did a couple of things. Put a bird feeder up here. And then a birdhouse up there. One of the kids, and to be honest, I don't know which one, built that in school. Oh, she's been a hot one this week. Stupid. I am built for the snow. So we were also told to actually mow down the field once it got to whatever the height was, 3-5 inches, I don't know. So Jared did that. And it looks great. We got a lot of weeds out there. I mean, it was a $300 bill just for the seed. Look at the chubbas. So, crossing our fingers. This is new territory. However, we've done a few things. Dixie got out, or the horses got out. Dixie got into the greenhouse. What the weird thing is we had them hot-wired in, and hot-wired so they couldn't go into the greenhouse, and nothing was down. So we don't know how she did it. It was magical. Lolo was on the outside looking in, and Dixie was like, I've ate all the cabbage I can. Can somebody come get me? However, we've decided that maybe it's a good thing because our cabbage was so big and bulky, it was not producing any heads. And it is now producing some new leaves. We don't know if we should break those stems off. Anybody has any... I Googled, what do I do when my horse eats all the cabbage leaves? And there was nothing. Taters, and evidently one weed. I just saw that. She came over and ate lettuce too. Lettuce is so damn hardy that it said, I don't care. These guys, I'm going to come out and pick them today. Look at how pretty they are. They've got the crazy. These, I went back and looked at videos, and I've said that numerous times, but I love it. Even our little tiny baby ones that weren't doing diddly squat are starting to liven up. But look at how pretty some of those are. Look in there. Oh, you're so big. I'm going to pick some this weekend. Look at. We got a fat bottom girl. I thought this one was hilarious. She looks like a girl with a big butt. Can't see it real well in the... And then Jennifer told us our tomato plants were too poofy. They had to be trimmed. Had no idea. We just thought we grew them. They looked healthy. We watered. And they give us tomatoes. Funny enough, we don't have, I think we've got 2 tomatoes, actual tomatoes on these guys. We trimmed the shit out of them. Still no tomatoes. So I don't know. We thought that was Brussels sprouts. Jared tried to do an ID on the leaf. We don't think it's Brussels sprouts, but we really don't know what it is. It could be a weed. I don't know. I think we've got weeds down there as cauliflower. This little guy's doing great. Pull these damn things out of there. This weed barrier has been amazing. And these guys have perked up. And then Jared and I built this the other day. I tried to build it, and I don't know shit about building. I got everything cut, then I couldn't use the drill. I was so mad. So Jared came in and assisted, and I was still mad. However, further inspection of our randomness tells me we just grew a lot of weeds. I think I've got a couple of carrots in there, but the rest of it I think is just going to go away. Pretty sure those guys are weeds too, which is weird. And we did replant the radishes. I'm going to plant more because boy, they don't take very long. Carrots. And they're doing well. Tomatoes, and then our onions. Not all of those were a set. I know I've said this. Some were from seed. A few were from a set. The set wasn't very big. And then green onions, which were from seed. I am just digging. I got these guys planted before heading to work. I am just digging that little herb box. We meant to make it too big. That was the size of the piece of plywood we had. So we just said, what the hell? Leave it as is. Those cabbage sticks looks just it makes me giggle. And then it's already hot. Jesus. So we didn't have any gourds coming up yet. We do have random garbage coming up. We got a wire to something out here. Mind you, we didn't dig down. We just tilled. Don't see any gourds yet. Our watermelon is a happy camper. We're going to have to come out and weed. Of course, there's some very invasive weeds out here. But our corn, look at it. I'd say 75% of our corn came up. We'll come out here and weed. Get rid of these dumb things. I know we're way behind on the corn planting, but we didn't really want to plant any corn. We didn't know where to plant any corn, but then we had to put the watermelon out here. So we're like, well, let's utilize the rest of it. And then we bought sunflower seeds. I think we'll put those by the house. I don't know. We don't want the horses to get to them, so we got to be a little more strategic. Anybody want some sticks of cabbage? Yeah, we're happy with these guys. I know it doesn't take much to grow squash and zucchini. I don't care. Whatever, or lettuce. We put a lot of work in, and we're very happy with ourselves, especially since our lovely administration is just allowing or helping everything go up. We kept hearing that the stimulus checks it's not free money. We're paying the friggin' price now. Don't even drive the truck. And that thing gets anywhere from 20 to 28 miles a gallon. She is fantastic. But with diesel climbing on to $6 a gallon, I'm going to be riding those horses everywhere. FJB. All right. You need to come out here when it's pretty lit up. That's all I got. I got to go shower before work. Ciao.